It's common knowledge that it's cheaper to buy singles for the decks you want to build. But what if you wanted to collect other cards at the same time? You might be wondering, how close can I get to a meta deck if I buy a booster box? Well, let's find out.
Card D Kaizoku.
In this video, I will be showing how close, or how far I am to having a meta Zoro Rush deck after buying just one booster box. What I have shown here is all the relevant cards I pulled from my box. To see the rest of the cards from my booster box, you can check out my previous unboxing video. I'll include it in the description below. First of all, and most importantly, I got the leader Zoro, so that I can even play the deck. I'm not sure if this is true for all boxes, but I did end up getting one of each leader. Next up, we got two Otamas. We're too shy from a full playset. I don't think this card can be substituted for anything else. It's important for the Otama plus Robin removal combo, and it gets large bodies into jet pistol range. She's also a 2k blocker. Next, we have two Namis. Another important card in the deck. It allows you to fish for your win conditions. At least we're halfway to a full playset already. We got two in 2 years to Shabondi. Sabaody? Anyway, pretty much the same thing as Nami, but not as flexible because you can't use it as a counter. It would be nice to have a full playset of this. We pulled two Sanjis. He can help you look for Zoros that may have ended up in the life area, and he pays for himself on future turns by letting you utilize two rested Dons. He's still a 2k blocker when you don't have life to spare. I consider him more of a flex filler card. Not essential, but he could fill in gaps until you get your other higher priority cards. We only managed to pull one Robin. We'll need 3 more. She's card removal that has the potential to activate multiple times. If she can successfully attack one character and remove another due to her effect, that's 2 for 1 in value. She is useful for getting pesky cheap blockers out of the way, which are very annoying for rush decks to handle. Next up is Uta. I don't consider her to be an essential card. She's used for getting dead Zoros or Sanjis back into your hand so you don't lose momentum. I would say this Chopper card from the same set works fine as a substitute in the meantime. The number of copies is flexible. Next is the star of the deck, Character Zoro. You will definitely need a full playset of these. He's the perfect rush card. Low cost, high power, and has rush without any conditions. His stat line plus your leader Zoro's ability means that your opponent always has to use 2 1k counters or a 2k counter at minimum to block him. And he's a threat right from the turn he's played due to rush. Too bad we only got one of him. And finally, we have Alt Art Shanks. For rush decks, the word endgame is your worst nightmare. If you're at this point and you're not at a major advantage yet, things are looking bleak for you. But top decking a rush card with 10,000 power that can ignore small blockers can be a beacon of hope for you. I would say having just a 1 of is enough. Some good filler cards from the set include Gum Gum Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk. It can save an attacker and has a chance to get rid of a card on your opponent's field. It's a situationally high value card, but I feel like it's fine even if you don't get the full value out of it. Usopp is a good filler card too. His effect is really niche, so you'll mostly never play him, but he's still a 2k counter and a Straw Hat card. The rest of the deck can be filled out from getting 2 Straw Hat starter decks. You'll need to get 2 to get a full playset of Luffy and Jet Pistol. I got the decks from Target for $12 each. It would have been more expensive to buy these as singles. You can use the Sanji, Chopper, Vivi, and Diable Jambe cards included in these decks. So, to summarize, we're missing 2 Otama, 2 Nami, 2 in 2 years to Shabondi, 3 Robins, and 3 Rush Zoros. If we were to buy singles at this point, the Zoro would be the only card that would be expensive. With the 1 Alt Art Shanks and 1 Zoro already being worth more than half what I paid for the booster box, I feel like it was worth it for me to get the box to build this deck, since I got some other nice pulls from the box as well, which you can see in my unboxing video. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you make your decision on whether to buy a box or not, and if you want to see more content like this from me, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe. Alright, thanks. Bye.
Card D Kaizoku.